Hi everyone, I'm coming to you today to do a pattern review on the Mila Monster. This is a pattern designed by Jess of Okla Roots. This is her pattern right there. This bag is a finished size of 12 inches wide and 9 inches tall. She does make it in two different widths, a 5-inch finished or a 5 1/4 inch. I made the 5-inch. This is how wide it is. Here, this is the one I made. This is the 5-inch, so you can see it is a nice wide bag to put all kinds of stuff in. As far as the pattern review goes, just so you know, I sew on a domestic sewing machine. My sewing machine is an Elna Experience 550. I do my pattern reviews. It is not to talk about anything negative about a pattern, because I don't find much negative about patterns that I make. I basically talk about any struggles, if I have any struggles, issues with it, because I sew on a domestic. A lot of us domestic users always want to know if we can sew our bags on domestics. I know a lot of the pattern designers try to design bags for domestics, but some of our domestics are a little different than others. My Elna does have a metal motor, where the one that I used to sew on, my Eversewn, which when I bought it, I did a lot of quilting, so the motor is a little different. It did make my bags, because that's what I was sewing on when I was first making bags, but it struggled. My Elna, it doesn't struggle near as much. I mean, I still have issues because it's not an industrial, but anyway, that's why I chose to start doing these, because I know when I go to look for bags, when I like see it out there, I'm like, I wonder if I can do this, and I like to get other opinions. So I hope I can offer an opinion to someone who's looking out there and looking for multiple opinions. As far as making the bag, I didn't find any struggles. As always, be mindful of your fabrics if you're using a domestic. This is Decoville lined. It's not padded, so you just want to make sure you keep your Decoville out of your seam allowances, because this is a bound bag, so you're going through some layers, and you don't want that Decoville light in your layers, especially if you're doing it on your gusset and that you're putting that together and then sewing your fabric, and then you get your binding in there, and that's just so many layers. Your machine will scream at you. Pardon me, just one second. So anyway, thank you. Anyway, so this bag, it's really easy. Now, she designed it to be no pockets on the front or the back. I chose to add a pocket. Of course, if you've got the skills to do that, you obviously can do whatever you want. If you want to insert a bag, insert an exterior pocket, you can, but it's not in the pattern. So you would just have to, kind of basically know how to do it yourself. I would recommend an experienced beginner to do this bag, or even a beginner that wants to challenge their skills. I think this will be a great bag for that, because there's not a lot to it. It's a quick cut. I mean, you got your front, your back, and your gussets, and then your lining, and then of course pockets on the inside. That's standard, your standard slip and zip pocket. That's easy enough. Again, I said it's a bound bag, so you've got your binding here. I chose to use holdover elastic. It's kind of, a lot of people are using it. There are other ways you can do it. I think Jess does hers differently in her binding, so you can watch her video and see what she uses. I can't remember. I don't know if it's waterproof canvas. I'm not sure. Obviously, you want something non-fraying. If you choose to use cotton to do that, then you got to fold it a couple of times, and then that just adds to more bulk. So preferably, if you're going to sew on domestic, not to use a cotton, because then you're going to have way more layers than your machine could probably handle. But overall, it's a great bag to sew. It's a great bag to make, and I highly recommend an advanced beginner or a beginner challenge that wants to challenge their skills or expand their skills. Not really challenge it, but expand their skills. So that's my review on the Mila Monster. I will put in my body of my video how to get her website, also her YouTube channel, and Siah Swag's YouTube channel. She does one where she converts the back of it to where her daughter could wear it as a backpack. You use the same strap, and then there's just a way you can add hardware to it to make it as a backpack. So if you're looking for something like that, I highly suggest you go to her video, as well as she does a tutorial on this one, and hers is the 5 1/4 finished. So if you want to see the difference in the width of this one to hers, that would be a great video to check out as well. Also, if you find my channel by searching and you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe to my channel. I like to try to come out with more pattern reviews. I feel like it helps others with sewing with the domestic. Also, if you like these videos, please reach out. I'm sorry, my brain just trailed off. If you like the video, go ahead and click the like button. I promise I'll try not to trail off like that again. But if you like it, go ahead and click the like button, even after me messing up. But anyway, and also if you can if you want to watch any more of these, turn on your notification bells, and you can catch up when I post a video for pattern reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you. Thanks, bye.